Your sports background, man. I know you played a little football. Walk me through that.
Yeah, so I played football at South Meck, and I mean, my whole family, we have a tradition of football players. So I have two older brothers, all played at South Meck, and then I went to Catawba College for undergrad, played offensive line. I played left tackle, well, right tackle my first 2 years, and then left tackle for the rest of my 3 years. Had adversity with two torn ACLs in college, so I knew that the plan B was initiated when I had to kind of overcome that adversity. So I'm glad that it happened. It was a blessing in disguise because it led me into what I'm doing now, student athlete development. And I went on to the University of Arkansas, where was a graduate assistant in student athlete development. I then went on to the NCAA, worked in leadership development there. I then met Travis, my boy right here at High Point University, where I essentially ran the career and professional development office at High Point for the past 2 years before this is my first month at Vanderbilt.
So walk me. So I have a couple questions for you about that. So number one, how was that change for you from going from one position, one side of the line to the other? How was that an adjustment for you?
Yeah, like meaning the athletic side, like athletic,
Well, in football, on the football field. So you said you were on one
yeah.
part of the line and you transitioned to another part of the line. How was that transition for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit different. I mean, the mechanics is a little bit different. I mean, you're used to, especially offensive line, offensive tackle, you're used to kicking with your right foot. Now you have to kick with your left, right? You're used to, the hand placements. I'm usually getting inside and maybe shooting my left hand first on the right side, and now I had to switch it up. So, I mean, it's just like life, right? You got to adapt, right? Things are going to change.
Yeah.
One day you maybe get married. The next phase you may have a baby. The next phase,
That's
you
it.
have a house, right? So
that's it.
It was an adjustment.